YouTube? Gym Records here. Today is leg day and we just gonna do one workout. I think that'll help a lot of you out with your squats and your legs. This is gonna be the walking lunges, weighted walking lunges. I believe this is very underutilized. A lot of people have problems with hip mobility and glutes. When it comes to squatting, you usually only think about your quads and your hamstring, but you forget about your hip flexors and your glutes when it comes to squatting as well. So one thing with the lunges, there's two ways you could do them. You could be at a 90 degree, where your legs are at a 90 degree angle each. That's gonna focus more on the quads. But what I like to do is actually extend that leg out. This is gonna focus more on that hip flexors and the glutes. You know what I'm saying? The more flexible your hip flexors are, the stronger your glutes are, you're gonna have better squats, because some people, they can barely get, you know what I'm saying, parallel because poor hip flexors, no flexibility. So this is gonna help with that, being able to get deeper, being able to extend out with that hip flexors. So I generally like to do 3 sets, usually 10 reps, 10 each leg. You can count them off however you want to do it, 1, 1, 2, 2, or you can just go straight to 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm about to show you. Hardest part of the workout right there. All right, so like I told you the first time, most way people do them, they just come down, they just walk like this. Both your legs making a 90 degree angle. But the way I like to do it, activate more hip flexors, more glutes, extend that knee up, stretch all the way out. Don't let your knee touch. Come on. Boom. 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 Explode up. Explode up. See me from the back angle? Here we go again, hardest part of the workout. Very underutilized. A lot of people like to do them stationary, where they're just, you add more cardio into it when you actually walking with the weight. When I started doing that, quads got bigger, hands got more defined, glutes got more defined, glutes got bigger, hip flexors got stronger, I got more flexibility, which in turn leads to better squats, more depth. So try them out. Here we go, hardest part right there. Extend up, yep. As you can see, I'm a little bit more flexible than him so I can extend out longer. But the more he does these, he will eventually build more flexibility, because you have to stretch out in order to do these, which is real good for the hip flexors. Now, y'all may not want to start with 90 pounds or 110. Y'all may want to start light, maybe even with no weight, just to work on your form. Because you don't want to hurt yourself, injure your hip flexors. That'll be very bad for you. So start off with a warm up and work your way up to some moderate to heavy weight. 3 sets, 10 reps, generally about 60 seconds to a minute 30 of rest in between each set. It's a real good workout. Strength and cardio all in one. The next underutilized leg workout we're gonna do is gonna be the box step ups. So this workout right here is good for explosiveness and then also that hip drive when you're doing your squats. So a lot of people tend to just step up on the box with the weight, you know, lackadaisical. We about to give you a knee drive to help with that explosiveness. Like that, come down. Give you that proper hip hinge when you're coming up. So, boom, like that. And some people tend to, you know what I'm saying, go one leg, come back, and then go the other leg. I think I just did both legs. Like that, alternating. I prefer to do, you know, the same leg. Exhausting it. Instead of giving it that rest and alternating, I'd rather do one leg and then get the other leg. So I generally like to do these generally 3 to 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps. Something that's moderately heavy, not super light, but you want it to be challenging. So when you're doing that knee drive and getting that hip hinge, you want to have some heavy weight to build that explosiveness. Like I said, hardest part of the workout right here. All right, so starting off. Yeah, that was a bad one right there. There we go. Same leg. Losing my balance. There we go. Now, you see me wobbling, losing my balance. This is right here. It works on your balance as well. So you're gonna have to have good balance. This helps with your core stability. You can do it with dumbbells, which won't require as much balance, but you'd rather want to do it like this, just so activate more muscles. Look at that balance. You want it to be challenging though. Woo! Hardest part right here. Like I said, this workout is good for getting that hip hinge, explosiveness. This is good for athletes as well. Working on that core stability, that balance, that ability to explode up and drive. And it also helps with that explosiveness in your squat. You know, some people, they go up all like a days ago. You want to be able to shoot up like that. And that's what these are for, coming, teaching you, you know, to get your body used to. And two, you see, I was doing it the more challenging way. I was coming up, coming back down. If you want to be, for beginners, to make it a little bit easier for you to start off, just keep this leg up here and just, for beginners who ain't got that much balance, but if you got the balance or you work up to it, just like that. As you can see, with the weight, it's gonna be more challenging. Your balance ain't gonna be as good, but if you keep working on it, it will get better. Underutilized leg exercise, that will definitely add some numbers to your squats. Try it out. Yes, sir. Step up one leg, knee drive. Work on that core. Hips. There we go. Yeah, it's challenging. No challenge, no change. If you're only doing workouts that's easy, you won't see no results, I promise you. If it's not challenging you, don't expect no results. Gotta challenge yourself. Not trying to be cliche, but that's the truth. You know, he could be doing this with 20 pounds right now, not sweating at all. You know, you see that? Got off balance, that's good. You challenge yourself, you working. Yeah. That knee drive, boom. Mm-hmm. Yep. This is a good workout for anybody. Beginners who trying to get some balance right, who trying to get their leg strength up, athletes who trying to get their explosiveness right. Great exercise, very underutilized. It's gonna be hard too. You know, just like the lunges. Just like the lunges. This cardio and strength in one. These are major keys right here for your squats. Don't not have these in your workout regimen. Gym wreckage, let's get it.
Leg day, baby, let's go.